With music rapidly changing, artists today are finding different uses for instruments meant for other genres. The violin has been changing from classical to hip hop, rap, and more. Violins became an official instrument in the 1500s. Similar instruments were known by different names even earlier than 1500. Although originally meant for classical music, the earliest known evolution for violin music was in jazz in the early decades of the 20th century. An intermediate violinist, Madeline Berg, is not surprised that the change started with jazz.
I'm not too surprised that that's where it started.
Violin teacher Megan Neff comments on the evolution of violins.
The electric violin has played a huge role in rock violin.
The change doesn't stop with music, but can also be seen in the shape and form.
The electric violin has all sorts of funky shapes.
Adding violin can make other genres of music more acceptable.
I see violin taking this blend of different musical genres and making genres like pop music and folk music more accepted in the kind of musical elite.
Musicians today are getting requests for playing party music during weddings.
I keep getting more and more requests for playing the music that I would play at a party during a wedding.
Some musicians, like Crystal Summers, are given very little information on the music they are expected to play.
They just expect you to show up and read off of the chart.
But for a profession, creating different types of music requires much patience.
I think to have patience is a huge thing.
Also, to anyone who wanted to self-teach, some help now and then will help.
Consulting somebody who does it for a living, who knows what they're talking about, can be very helpful.
No matter what kind of changes occur, violins will never become absent from classical music.
I think classical music is a part of our history that is not ever going to be abandoned.
From Spot 127, this is Kevin Ortega.